The moment of yesterday's arrival of a rocket at the location of mercenaries in Zaporozhye. The Russian armed forces launched a cruise missile attack on the Zaporozhye region. Footage afterward shows the effects of the attack. Russian airstrikes also occurred in the Kyiv region. A school building that the Russian armed forces sources say is used by the Ukrainian military stores weapons and plans attacks into targets. Dozens of firefighters worked extra to put out the fire. The Armed Forces of Russia shows footage of annihilating enemies' mortar crews and equipment. Soldiers of the 38th Guards Motorized Rifle Brigade discovered a camouflaged mortar crew of the enemy, first cheered it up with a VOG, and then issued the pseudo-plativty drone for surrender. Russian Grup V scouts also punished impudent lads for parking in the wrong place. The penalty came in the form of an FPV drone. Vladimir Putin visited Zhukovsky near Moscow, where the anniversary celebration is being held. The president congratulated the Air Force servicemen and veterans on the 100th anniversary of the Russian Air Force, and the Air Force Day, which is celebrated on August 12. This is a great milestone in our national history and the history of the Russian Army and Navy, Putin said. In August 1912 the staff of the Aeronautic Unit of the Russian Army General Staff was established. The Russian military aviation was born. It was created to protect our skies, our country and our people. The glorious history of the Russian Air Force is rich in examples of extraordinary courage and sacrifice, dedicated work and ingenious technological breakthroughs. During the day, the aviation of the Ukrainian Defense Forces struck one strike on the area where the enemy's personnel, weapons and military equipment were concentrated. Also, our defenders destroyed 4 reconnaissance UAVs of operational tactical level, wrote the General Staff of Ukraine's Armed Forces report. During the day, units of missile troops and artillery hit one anti-aircraft missile system, Arrow, of the enemy. The Armed Forces of Ukraine shows footage of destroying enemy's tank. Fighters of the 77th Separate Airmobile Brigade destroyed an enemy tank in the Bakhmut area. The paratroopers found a Russian T-80, used the available weapons and turned it into scrap metal. The next footage, the 22nd Omber works in the Bakhmut direction. The movement continues. Aerial reconnaissance detected an enemy infantry group. The occupants tried to hide in the house. Some of them even wanted to run away. But the Russian invaders were eliminated by a well-aimed shot from the Gvozdyk 2C-1 ACS, wrote Colonel General Alexander Sersky in his telegram. The Armed Forces of Ukraine reported on August 11 that Russia had lost 252,780 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of its full-scale invasion on February 24 last year. This number includes 580 casualties Russian forces suffered just over the past day. According to the General Staff of Ukraine's Armed Forces report, Russia has also lost 4,290 tanks, 8,318 armored fighting vehicles, 5,043 artillery systems, 713 multiple launch rocket systems, 471 air defense systems, 315 airplanes, 313 helicopters, 4,197 drones, 18 boats, 7,511 vehicles and fuel tanks and 756 special equipment. Operational tactical and army aviation, missile troops and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized manpower and military hardware in 139 areas. A temporary deployment point of foreign mercenaries has been hit near Zaporozhye, said Igor Konozenkov, the Russian Federation Defense Ministry spokesman. Moreover, 4 ammunition depots of AFU 24th, 43rd, 60th Mechanized Brigades and the 108th Territorial Defense Brigade have been destroyed close to Torets, Donetsk People's Republic, Chinchina, Liptsy, Kharkov region, and Gulyai Pole, Zaporozhye region. Russia air defense facilities have intercepted 2 HIMARS-MLRS projectiles during the day. Moreover, 16 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been shot down close to Kupiansk, Kharkov region, Lysychansk, Lugansk People's Republic, Artyomovsk, Volnovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Ornov and Gulyai Pole, Zaporozhye region. Lieutenant General Igor Konashenkov added the armed forces of Ukraine in total have been losing 458 airplanes and 245 helicopters, 5,654 unmanned aerial vehicles, 429 air defense missile systems, 11,230 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1144 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 5,847 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 12,176 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.
Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці і українки. Звіт за цей день. Ранок селектор, військові, розвідка, урядовці. Розмова під звуки роботи ППО на Київщині. Доповіді командувачів, міністрів. МВС, ситуація в регіонах, ліквідація наслідків російських ударів, робота ДСНС. Дякую усім українським рятувальникам. Мінстратегпром, доповідь щодо виробництва снарядів і техніки в Україні. Збільшуємо обсяги. Постійно збільшуємо. СБУ, вагома робота проти колаборантів. Дякую, хлопці. Вдень провів РНБО по воєнкомам. Буде ще засідання по ВЛК. Постійно працюємо з нашими партнерами на всіх рівнях. Сьогодні керівник Офісу Єрмак, міністр закордонних справ Кулеба, профільні заступники керівника Офісу Андрій Сибіга і Ігор Жовко працювали з послами країн-партнерів заради формули миру. Заради того, щоб країни долучались. Я говорив із президентом Замбії, двосторонні відносини, формула миру. Ще одна держава глобального півдня підтримує наші ініціативи. Це дуже важливо. Окрема нарада з керівником ГУР Будановим, головкомом Залужним, командувачем ВМС Неїшпапою, керівником СБУ Малюком, Міністерством інфраструктури щодо альтернатив по експорту зерна транзитним коридорам. Робимо все можливе, щоб Україна була і надалі гарантом продовольчої безпеки, а наші люди мали доступ до світових ринків. І, звичайно, фронт. Кожен напрямок, всі ключові зусилля, щоденна увага, щоденна підтримка, щоденне посилення. Я дякую усім, хто воює заради України, усім, хто зараз в окопах, на бойових завданнях, на бойових постах. Дякую усім, хто працює на державу. Слава Україні!
Terima kasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ya.